What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the fight between Movsar Evloev and Mike Grundy. We saw a dominant performance here from Movsar. He looked good on the feet, defending against the wrestling attack of Mike Grundy, and overall a dominant performance. Grundy really didn't have much for him besides a couple takedowns, but really was able to do zero as far as damage, and that was all Evloev in terms of who was damaging the other fighter. Now, this is a big win for Evloev. He's a former bantamweight, moved up to 145. He's only 5'7", but I feel like he does have the skill set to compete. I like an idea of him fighting next Nick Lentz. I think Nick Lentz is a fun matchup for him. He's, I believe, a shorter guy too, and I feel like stylistically, I lean Evloev all day. Lentz does have 2 straight losses, but this would be a jump up in terms of name value. You know, Mike Grundy was a good, I believe, 12-1 prospect or 14-1 12-1 prospect, but he wasn't a former contender or anything. And it's not that Nick Lentz is a contender, but I think he's a veteran with a lot of experience, and I think that is the fight for Movsar next. I like the idea of that matchup. Now, Mike Grundy taking the loss here. You know, he still has some name value. He did beat Nad Narimani in his last fight. If I look through the rankings, I want to see if anybody really stands out to me. And guys, let me know in the comments if you prefer for me to put the rankings on the screen. I can definitely do that, but I feel like sometimes it comes out blurry. Just let me know down below. But for me, I would say for Grundy, maybe you put him in there against a guy like, maybe, is it Chaskelly? You know, Chaskelly, though, he's coming off a win. It's tricky, man. When I look at these rankings, it is tricky. And I think Mike Grundy's solid, but how good is he? I'm going to throw the name out there, Spike Carlisle. I'd say that's a fight that to me could work. Now, is that the fight to actually make? My odds of that are low, but that's a name that I feel like could be an interesting matchup. And in terms of rankings, both coming off a loss, and honestly, both good grapplers. I think that Carlisle may have the edge in that fight, though, stylistically, but we'd see. I don't know. It'd be an interesting matchup. But all right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.